The Death River of Japan. The villagers of Yurei no Mura knew never to approach the river after dusk. The Hichiko-gawa, or Death River, was no ordinary body of water. It was said to show the faces of the dead, revealing their fates moments after their passing. One evening, Kenji, a skeptic city photographer, arrived in the village, determined to debunk the myth. Armed with his camera, he ignored the villagers' warnings and made his way to the riverbank. The moon cast an eerie glow over the water, its surface unnaturally still. Kenji set up his camera and waited. Minutes passed. Then, ripples formed in the center of the river. A distorted face began to rise from the depths, his father's. The old man had been sick, but Kenji had spoken to him just that morning. He felt a cold shiver run down his spine as his father's lips moved, whispering, "Goodbye, my son." Kenji gasped and stumbled back, his phone vibrating in his pocket. A message from his mother. "Your father, he just passed away." Before he could process the shock, more faces surfaced, dozens of them. Some he knew, others he didn't. But then, among them, a horrifying sight emerged. His own reflection. His own face, eyes wide in terror. A sudden force pulled at his ankles. He screamed, thrashing as invisible hands dragged him toward the water. His camera snapped a final photo before sinking into the abyss. The next morning, the villagers found his equipment by the riverbank. The camera, strangely intact, displayed its last taken image, Kenji's terrified face staring into the void. From that night on, his reflection joined the others in the Death River, waiting for the next soul who dared to look.